right, that is the patriotic sounds of the Rio Rancho Band. Rams bringing on the tunes. Welcome back. The Farmington Scorpions gave Coach Gary Bradley a championship last season after going 12-1. The Scorpions seeking to repeat and taking the road that goes up into V. John Lerma and his Belen Eagles hosting tonight's quarterfinal matchup.
Scorpions, what is your profession? Oh! Will you ever quit? No, we want some more. We want some more.
Scorpions driving the ball on the opening drive. Donovan Gonzalez seeing the open and going off to the races, brought down after a nice gain. They would get a field goal on the drive, lead 3-0. Eagles quarterback now, Chris Peralta on the keeper, cutting it inside, and it looks like he's gone. However, Danny Simpkins knocks the ball loose, and Farmington would recover, but their drive would stall. Fans enjoying a good ball game, right? Yes, sir. Then it's Eagles on third down. Quarterback Chris Peralta dropping back, plants his feet, lets it fly. Jonathan Burba for the score. Eagles going up 7-3. More Eagles. Manuel Romero going up the middle for the score. That would make it 21-3. Eagles in control of this game. Second quarter we go now. Scorpions quarterback Diego Alabario looks like he's going to run the ball, but decides to pass instead to Danny Simpkins, and that would be the touchdown to make it a 27-9 game in favor of the Eagles. More action coming up. John Lerma liking it. Eagles coming out from the halftime ready to fly. Manuel Romero runs the ball in from the 1-yard line, 34-9. Belen will go on to win it, 47-9. They'll wait to see who they'll face between Centennial and Maya Mira.
Your district champions, your by-district champions, your quarterfinal champions now. We're going on to the semifinals. Okay? And we got to stay hungry. We got to stay hungry. We got to stay a team. We got to stay a family like we have been. But I'm real proud of everybody here, man.
We're not done yet, boys. We got one more trophy to get.
Yeah.
We're going for that blue. You got that?
Yes.
Go. Go blue on 3.
1, 2, 3, go blue!
One thing they are done with is the Spirit Stick for the second consecutive year. The Belen Eagles take home the Spirit Stick for the season after 700,000 votes. All right, the rest of Class 5A had the night off. They're playing tomorrow. We'll see Centennial and Maya Mira. They'll get it on. And, of course, also Piedra Vista is playing Artesia, and Aztec is playing Goddard. St. Pius Sergeants took on defending champions Farmington last week. That was in the first round, where the Sergeants gave the Scorpions all they could handle before falling 41-35, that is. The loss ended the season in which the Sergeants went 8-4 and undefeated with the District 5A title. Now, joining me now to talk more about football is Pius head coach San Juan Mendoza. And, Coach, before we talk about other teams, what was your season like? What are your thoughts on your season and what's going to happen next year?
We're very proud of our season we had. We had great senior leadership. We're really excited about next year. We have a lot of young players coming back next year, and we think we have a good offseason. We'll make a run at it.
Okay. And, talking about the rest of the 5A picture, we saw on the brackets there, Belen defeated Farmington, and so they'll get Maya Mira or Centennial. So what do you see coming out in that game?
Let me tell you, the top 4 seeds in 5A, all of them can win it. They're really stacked. They have big wins against 6A schools, and they play tough schedules, and that's going to be a battle. It's going to be fun. I think tomorrow it's going to be tough for those road teams to win at those top 4 seeds, but it could happen. Anything can happen. That's why you play the game. But those top 4 seeds, anybody can win it.
Other side of the bracket, Goddard playing Aztec, and who do you like and why?
Goddard at home in playoff time, they're tough to beat. But Aztec's been, their quarterback had a great year. Their running back, receiver broke the state record for touchdowns. So, they have a big offense that can explode, so it could be a close game.
And Artesia, the top seed, of course, Piedra Vista, Bulldog Bowl, 27 titles with the Bulldogs.
Let me tell you, I think Artesia's lost 3 times since 1993 at home in the playoffs, so it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for PV.
That's Coach San Juan Mendoza from St. Pius. We'll have more Football Friday when we come back.
Thanks, man. And yep, it's now time to crown this week's Player of the Week. And the title goes to Cibola running back Oscar Chapman. This kid had 2 15-yard touchdowns and a big 43-yard touchdown run in the upset win over the Cleveland Storm. Chapman is averaging 100 yards per game with 902 total rushing yards on the year and 14 total touchdowns to go along with those numbers. Chapman is averaging 8 yards per carry with 108 carries on the year. This kid was a big influence in the upset win over the number 5 Cleveland Storm. There you have it, folks. Oscar Chapman, this week's Player of the Week.